Hi there. So, from the virtual library assignment, I learned that this could be a great tool for any teacher who wants to add something different into their classroom. With the new ways of sharing and collaborating, I think that this tool will help tremendously to spice up a lesson. What I got out of doing this most was learning the different genres and important role they play when choosing certain types of titles for lessons or recommendations. Um, Knowing what you're giving your reader will be helpful and that not all genres are boring. In fact, the boring ones I once thought like informational is actually really interesting. We are in the DIY how to age, and that's what caught my attention most, I think. One book that is my favorite in my library is the popcorn book because it gives history on popcorn and also tells you how to make it, and the bonus you can eat while you read it. Another book is for my fantasy genre, and that's Beautiful Creatures. The love stories always get me, and the fact that there is magic and a good ending, sort of. I won't spoil it because it's a good one. And just like Twilight and Hunger Games, all have the same kind of love story type theme with like magic is something that I eat up. Um, I don't really have a book I don't like on my shelf because then I wouldn't add it if I didn't. I know that there's people who have different tastes than me, and I wouldn't want to share something that I guess I didn't like, but if they liked it, then I don't know. But I every book I put on my shelf is a book that I actually enjoyed. Um, I know my tastes could be different, but I like colorful and exciting books with interesting facts and humor. So that had a lot to do with the decisions that I made for my virtual library because I like colors and I like everything to be bright and happy and good and positive. Um, some of the graphic novels and young adult reads are those I will recommend to some of my students since I want to teach high school. And that was Smile and Al Defo for the graphic novels. I thought they were really good books that teach coming of age and growing up and the awkwardness stages and life struggles and how to get through things. And um, I want them to know they can read to feel like they can relate to something, and that's what's most important to me, something that you can make conversation with. And I think with this library, that's what it'll do to introduce to some of these students and kids that there's not just textbooks out there, not just what you see in your library, but you can go out there, especially now, and find ebooks on your phone, and it's more easy to just get out your book and read it. That's how I started reading, was on my cell phone. I started with, I think it was Twilight, and that's what got me into reading. So knowing that I can just take my book with me anywhere I go. Um, so those are fun. This was a fun project, and there are so many books out there, like I just said, and I wish there was more time in a day to read. And so, yeah, thank you for watching.